want you guys to spread the word and get the support that we need to continue and to grow so that more learners can get this kind of opportunity. Over to you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Phetogo Tladi from Etsoseng in the Northwest Province. So my YCAP journey started in 2023 when I was that shy little boy who is overlooked because of being labeled as a failure since I had failed grade 10 and repeated grade 10. So my best friend Vincent was the one who introduced this program at our school, and initially I was kind of never interested in the project, but I kept on seeing how interested he was on the program, and they always held meetings in my class. So one after school, I decided, let me go and visit them and hear what they are doing exactly. So I did that, attended the first meeting, and they were discussing about how they are going to change the negative impact that infrastructure had on us as learners in our school. So I was kind of invested, okay, they want to change this, how are they going to do this? So I asked myself questions. But then I decided, okay, let me just join this. I joined with that perspective of supporting my friend. So I did that, I joined YCAP 2023, and then as time went by, I was elected as their leader, as the chairperson of my team. It was the first time this program was invented in our school. So we were first-time participants. All of my team members were all first-timers. We didn't know this program. Only Vincent knew this program because he participated in 2019 at Tladi Primary School. So we focused on the negative impact of infrastructure on learners in our school, which the main focus was on the ceiling, because there were no ceiling. The ceiling was dilapidated, and then the sun was penetrating through the roof, and it was really hot when it was summer. We couldn't really focus, and also we had water crisis in our school. So you can imagine there is hotness in the classroom, and then you cannot drink water. There's no water. So through the program, we were able to fix the ceiling. We were able to erect 2 JoJo tanks, which are still usable even now. And then we went on to the nationals, which Bugazi won in 2023. And when we came, fortunately, I call that, but we were fortunate to be in the 3rd place that year. And then I gained a lot from this program. I was always invested in sports, but since I had failed grade 10, my parents stopped me from playing football. So it really helped me, but I had to really focus on the school. And then I did manage to, through the program, also through the skills that I had acquired from this program, fortunately enough, I was able, from being that grade 10 failure to being one of the top students, also passing my matric examination. I am now studying. I just wrote my final paper on Tuesday. I just wrote my final paper, and I was doing N6 in financial management at YCAP College in West Campus. Vincent the YCAP actually introduced Rose into my life. Rose is my mentor, by the way. Rose is my mentor. He introduced Rose into my life, and then Rose introduced a program, his own program called High Five, which I am a mentor of High Five. And then, yeah, I wanted, seeing how YCAP impacted me as an individual, how I transformed from being that shy person, that failure, to being one of the best students that the school can ever produce. It really made a lot of impact into my life. And my parents, even now, they are also surprised, they are also shocked. When I speak about YCAP, hey mom, I'm going to Amanda. Ah, you're going to Amanda? I told them this morning that I was coming. Always, I tell them on the day that I'm going, Mom, I'm going to Amanda shop. Because they understand and they know what this program is doing into my life. So let me speak a little bit about High Five. Yes. High Five is a program where Rose introduced it because she wanted to motivate learners who were partaking in YCAP, but they didn't really make it maybe to the provincials or to the nationals. And they wanted to quit because having that perspective of YCAP is a competition. So we are trying to motivate them and showing them that YCAP is not about winning, but it's about making an impact, whether in your community or in your school. So High Five, it means hands off boys, hands off girls, meaning no dating. So we mentor the learners from as young as we had this one girl. She started being a High Five member, I think, grade 3. Started being a High Five member in grade 3. And Paras, now she's in grade 6 now, but her articulation is way above my level, I believe. But when she started with us, she was also shy. She also has a sister, is Princess in grade 10. Paras competes with Princess academically. Wow. Because of how we mentor, how we make sure we get the progress of them. We have annual camps where we would just sit and speak about, either we debate about politics, we debate about schoolwork, everything. So YCAP really introduced me to a lot of things. I am now a leader because of this program. By the way, since I have been transformed as a YCAP member, I was able to become the deputy president of my school in 2023 because of this program. And now I am a local football coach because I want to give learners or peers in my community that opportunity that I didn't get because I was, got hooked back because of being a failure. So I want to really give them that opportunity, the one that I didn't get when I was their age. I'm also interested into music. I have a small choir that I am conducting also in my community, and I can proudly say because of YCAP I am now invited to become, to motivate learners as a guest speaker. I am a motivational speaker. That picture in the middle right, it was last year in one of the local schools. I was a motivational speaker there in the grade 7's farewell. Also, I am still checking my school, how they are doing. The middle picture, it's the sustainability banner, that it is still there, that I always make sure that I check or I am on my way to replacing that banner because now it's tired. So I'm gonna replace it, but I'm also making sure that I check that it is sustainable. The ceiling, it is always in the manner that we had fixed it as it is. So yeah, now I am into YCAP 2025. I was a support team member. Rose encouraged me to be one of them. So I became a support team member in 2025, and early this year, I was surprisingly promoted to be a provincial manager. I have a lot of things that I'm doing with my life, so I tend to forget some of the things. So I probably forgot some of the things that I'm doing. But the most important one that I can remember is I am a mentor. I am also a tutor. I am tutoring learners, especially in my neighborhood. I'm tutoring them with accounting, I'm tutoring mathematics, I'm tutoring Setswana and English, because those are the subjects that I got distinctions in. I want to make sure that the transformation that happened in me is the one that they get the opportunity to get transformed as I was transformed. Thank you.